Voted the most livable city in the world year after year, is truly a beautiful city, with countless things to do and see. The city is known for its great public transport system, excellent nightlife, world-class coffee and artistic vibe. Melbourne is Australia's second biggest city, and I believe it's a must-visit. To help you decide where to stay in Melbourne, in today's video, I will be looking at the best areas to stay in Melbourne and the exciting attractions each has to offer. I'll start off with Melbourne CBD. Melbourne CBD, which stands for the Central Business District, is the Mecca of Melbourne. It is the hub of Melbourne's great cafes, tourist attractions, bars, restaurants, shops and next to Melbourne's main sporting arena, Melbourne Cricket Ground. Popular attractions in the city are Flinders Street Station and Hosey Lane. Melbourne CBD has every standard and type of hotel you can think of, from very high-end to budget hostel rooms. The area of St Kilda is notorious for being the main beach in the city of Melbourne. Unlike Sydney, Melbourne isn't renowned for having world-class beaches. Instead, it excels in other areas, but St Kilda is a beautiful spot next to the ocean. St Kilda Pier offers fantastic views of the brilliant Melbourne skyline, and this is one of the best views of the city I have witnessed during my time in the city. This area of Melbourne is in a prime location, just a 20-minute tram ride from the CBD, and all the top attractions, restaurants and shops. Fitzroy is known for being Melbourne's hippie suburb. I thought it was one of Melbourne's most unique and exciting places. The suburb is perhaps known as the most alternative part of Australia, with all kinds of cool things going on, such as countless vintage clothing stores and old record stores. Fitzroy is only 3 kilometres outside of the CBD, and a short tram ride on the 112 or 86 tram will have you there in no time at all. Just a short 10-minute walk from the CBD, Richmond is a fantastic spot to stay. Richmond is an excellent location that is situated next to Melbourne Cricket Ground and just a stone's throw from Melbourne's beautiful Royal Botanic Gardens. Melbourne Cricket Ground is home to the Richmond Tigers, which is the most popular Australian rules football team in the city. If you're in Melbourne, you should try to watch them play at the MCG. Melbourne is one of the world's most multicultural cities, and you will feel this when you walk around the city. The suburb of Footscray is the centre of Melbourne's culture scene, with a vast array of different nationalities located here. The level of international cuisine here is fantastic, with a diverse range of food from Vietnam to Greece to India. Footscray Market is an excellent market with food from all over the planet, and you can find some exceptionally exotic food here. Melbourne is known for having a sizable European migrant community, and Carlton is home to many cultures from Europe, in particular Italy. Often coined as Little Italy, Melbourne is home to a substantial Italian community. Carlton is well known for having fantastic Victorian buildings, beautiful green parks and lush gardens. It's a walking distance to the CBD and in the free tram zone, so you're able to get around the centre of Melbourne for free from here. Brighton Beach is one of Melbourne's most popular Instagram spots and is home to some of Melbourne's most scenic views. Brighton Beach is half an hour away from the CBD. The most popular thing to do in Brighton is walking along Brighton Beach, which is famous for the colourful bathing boxes that are a photographer's dream. Brighton Beach is one of Melbourne's most affluent suburbs, and accommodation varies from cheap hippie hostels to expensive luxury hotels. Brighton Beach generally caters for high-end accommodation. Southbank is one of the best locations to stay in, with an endless list of things to do and located right next to the Yarra River. Southbank is a brilliant central location. Visitors will enjoy the vast number of art galleries that complement Melbourne's artistic and creative scene in the city. A tourist favourite is the National Gallery of Victoria, which is the oldest and most visited art museum in the whole of Australia. Another great option is the Arts Centre Melbourne, which is Australia's biggest and busiest performing arts centre. Southbank is home to some of Melbourne's most expensive hotels, and budget accommodation can be a little harder to find. South Yarra is known for extensive retail options. This is a shopping paradise. South Yarra has a vast array of shops that includes everything from quirky fashion shops to expensive high-end stores. But it's not just shops in South Yarra. There is a brilliant art gallery called the Gould Gallery. This gallery exhibits fantastic pieces from local artists in the 19th and 20th century. This is another excellent art gallery. Prahran Market is extremely popular with the locals and is located within South Yarra. It's possible to find great hotel deals in South Yarra, but there are fewer hotels than other spots in the city. Today the Docklands is a hub of Melbourne business and top-quality Melbourne attractions. Still, it used to be called the West Melbourne Swamp. It's certainly changed a bit since those days. It's common for major global cities to have a giant observation wheel like London, Dubai and Singapore. Melbourne is no different. It has the Melbourne Star that offers phenomenal views of Melbourne. So now you should be clear on the best places to stay in Melbourne, Australia. There is a wide choice, and Melbourne can leave you spoiled for choice, but this is a city that always has something to offer. From the world-class nightlife, the incredible coffee, the influential artistic scene to the beautiful shops and restaurants,